Okay. So, first off, you guys probably are wondering why the black screen. And I want to say, really, I wish I had a good reason. I just, I felt it fitting. I thought it was a little cute. And I just wanted to rest my eyes, truthfully. I didn't want a loading screen that would flashbang me. So I figured, why not? We've done this before. I think it's a little cute. I think it's a little stupid. So why the fuck not? Thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate it. So, fuck. Firstly, how do we even do this? I didn't think this far, honestly. I wrote a few notes and I was like, let's go live. Let's see what happens then. And now we're here, and I'm not really sure how to go about this, but I think I want to set the record straight a little bit, and make sure that I'm not clickbaiting any of you or anything. I won't be talking about everything that's been transpiring. I choose to remain quiet, and I don't want you to think that I'm here to expound. I simply want to be here for the people who are hurting and who might be feeling any form of hurt, and just stream for you guys, you know? So if you're here to hear about that, you probably won't get a lot from me. And I just want to be transparent. This isn't some ploy to get you guys to really come watch or whatever, you know? And I just want to stream. That is the truth. I want to stream, and I want to be able to talk to you guys and do what I want to do. I have never really been one to jump so heavily on trends, or not trends, but you know, I just don't. I've always been kind of the quiet kid, and I just did what I wanted to do, and that's what I want to do right now. I still just want to stream. I still just want to be here and talk to you guys, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think people think that I need to have some sort of grand statement, or there needs to be something sad, something overly dramatic, but sometimes the most dramatic thing that I can do is just show up and tell you that I'm here for you and stream. So that's what I want to say. And I know that a lot of you guys might be hurting or might be sad, and I am here for you, but that is the extent of how I can help you. I've always kind of stayed in my own lane. That's how it has been. That's how it will forever be. I don't really give a fuck about whether or not... everyone gives a fuck about how they're perceived. I think it is untruthful, and I think that it is silly if people say that they never ever gave a fuck about numbers or gave a fuck about how they're perceived. I do. So when I tell you that I don't give a fuck about it, it isn't like it never gets to me, or I don't care. But it is something that ranks low on what I do care about. And what I do care about is this community. I do care about streaming, making it a fun and comfortable time for everybody, and being there for people. So that's how it's going to be. And it never really has affected me to as deep of a level as people might think it has, or it does. It just doesn't. I'm going to continue to be me, regardless of what happens, and I will sleep easy at night, because if it's my conscience will be clear. I am simply going to be me. And that's that. I will do me. So thank you everybody for coming. And again, I am sorry if you think that this is going to be some grand statement. It just simply isn't going to be. I'm here to talk about things, update you about things in my life, and I'm also here to apologize because I didn't post a schedule this week. And I think that you guys, but I hope that you guys would forgive me for that, because obviously there have been things, not just here, but also things in real life that I've had to deal with. And again, even down to family members getting sick, and my mother having to undergo surgery. My mother's surgery was actually today. So I also want to tell Sicklings who were very invested in that story, thank you so much for being as invested as you were or are. I want you to know that Mama Haywire is doing perfectly fine, and the surgery was a big success. There are a few things that need to be kind of addressed, but generally speaking, she's doing well. So I want to say thank you to everybody who really came and who gave love and support in regards to that. Thank you so much. There's been a lot of feelings that have been circulating. Seeing my mom, or really any family member at the hospital, is a traumatizing thing for me to see. And there is always this feeling of like guilt. I don't know if you guys feel this way, but there's always feelings of guilt for me personally whenever I see somebody in the hospital. And I feel like, am I selfish? Am I selfish for feeling that way? Feeling guilty? And I feel guilt not because I've contributed to how mother feels or how, a friend or family member feels, but I feel guilty because I feel like there's something that I can do that I just haven't been doing. So I just feel this immense guilt whenever I see somebody I'm close with in the hospital. And it hurts. It really hurts just to see her, but to see her now well makes me really happy. And remembering all of your words to me, whether your words be on Twitter, or your words be on Streamlabs, or your words be in the comment section, or your words be in live chat, wherever it may be, I've really appreciated reading all of them, and I've really appreciated knowing that you guys were behind me the whole time. So thank you everybody. Thank you so much for that. And I also I realized that you guys are sending me super chats. Thank you. Thank you to Omo, Futaba, thank you Angel, thank you Jin, thank you Jesse. It's just been a rough couple of weeks, everybody. It's been a rough couple of weeks, and in a way, whenever I see a positive, it's so funny because I feel so like emo 13-year-old Linkin Park, let's listen to Avril Lavigne kind of vibes. Amazing. Thank you so much, Yumi. That's how I feel, so whenever I see a morning person, or whenever my father, for example, is a very notorious morning person. So whenever my father and I get together, it is always a travesty. Doll, thank you. This is why I always stream live, because you never know what people may be going. Thank you. And I read your messages, Doll. I've seen them and I'm grateful for them. Very sweet. But my father is a very notorious morning person, right? So whenever we get together and it's like sometime in the morning, God forbid it's in the morning, my father is always ready to kind of conquer the world and do crazy things and like run like 1,000 miles and do crazy. And for me, I need like 3 to 5 business hours to properly get myself started. So it is such a it is such a difference. The way that I am in the morning is very akin to like a cat, really, like a black moody cat. I'm always very groggy. I'm always like, okay, let's just go back to bed. Why aren't we snuggling in bed right now? Do we really need to be outside right now? And my father is not the same way. So it's very funny, and I he is still a morning person despite my mother's surgery. So seeing him in the morning is very, very funny. It's so odd, really, because he's so up and at him. And I always feel that's another reason why I feel so guilty. It's because my father in the operating room, this is where he was in the operating room, like, with my mother. He was so happy, and he was like, he wasn't like dancing or anything, but he was like, you know, chill, and he was having a good time. He was vibing. He was talking to the nurses and all that. Thank you so much, by the way, Dandelion and V-Gray. You have the Hex Pape. Brilliant. I don't have the Hex Pape. I don't have the Hex Pape. Kairos, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're also lucky for having the Hex Pape. I don't have it yet. It is so saddening how you guys all get the Hex Pape and I have not received it. But my father is like happy in the operating room almost, kind of talking to the nurses and doing all that. And then I go into the room, like I step into the function basically. I get into the clinic and all the nurses look at me and they look at me and they're kind of just like, is this the Grim Reaper? Like, what is this man doing here? Like, who is this lost, tall, sassy child? Like, what is he going to do? Is he here to like where the fuck is his scythe? You know, like this man is about to reap souls. Thank you so much, Lala. Was able to drop by just now. I just want to say I'm glad Mama Haywire is doing good. I love you, Hexy. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you so much, Lala P2. Thank you. And it's always been like that, you know. It's always been like that, but that's okay with me. I mean, I'm just happy to. That's okay with me to be perceived that way, but I feel guilty at the same time because I always feel as if I am like I just bring the mood down. You know what I mean? Is your Hex Pape traveled around the world like mine? Be funny. No, I don't even have him. He can't even travel to my backyard, bro. The first thing I would do when I get my Hex Pape is I'm gonna be like, here, you can watch me take a shower. That's what he would do. I'm like, you want to see what a real man does in the shower? This is what a real man does. I'd put him in the shower with me, and I'd scrub him a little bit. I'd be scrub, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I don't even have the motherfucker yet. Okay, so he's still lost in transit. I don't know where he is. He could be in Timbuktu, for all I know. Like, I don't know if this has happened to you, but it's happened to me before, where my package from a different country arrives at my country of residence. And then it leaves my country of residence and goes somewhere else. And then it comes back and then it leaves again. So I don't know. Like, that's happened to me like twice. It's so awful. So I don't know if like what's going on. I never told this story to you guys as well. But then before debuting, before debuting for NIJISANJI, I basically had essential things that I needed to get before debuting. They were essential. I literally could not debut without them. I was the last one in XLA to receive the essential items, and it was like a few days, I believe. I could be wrong, a few days before debut. And when I tell you that that was the scariest shit ever, I mean it. Like, people were set up and everything. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you guys had time to tinker with this? Or you had time to tinker with that? Did it lag? I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry for the lag. Do you live in the mountains? I don't know. I live in Silent Hill. Takes a little bit for the packages to get to me. Okay. I thought I was goners. No, you're okay. So, what was it? What was the last thing you heard? Basically, the package never arrives on time for me. It always takes forever and a day to get to me. So, I feel like I am married to every single package I get because those bitches come until death. Like, it takes forever and a day to be able to get to me. So whenever I order a package, I can expect it in 3 to 4 business decades. And I don't know where my pape is. I don't know when it'll arrive, but I hope to see it by 2026. So, fingers crossed, everybody. But yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming. It's good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, and so for debut, that happened as well. I wasn't able to get the things that I needed to get for debut, the essential items, in time. And I was one of the last people to set up everything for the debut. There was a big mess. I was very stressed. But I'm happy to be here with you guys. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, everybody, for all the supers and for supporting me. Thank you, thank you. I love you. I'm gonna go now because I have 7 a.m. classes, 12 a.m. right now. Love you. Oh, God. Please take care. You need your rest. Please take care. I also, you guys can't hear the music playing in the background, right? All you can hear is my microphone and maybe like rain sounds, and that's it, right? You guys can't hear anything else. My mic and rain. Okay, good. Because I'm playing Silent Hill music in the background, you just can't hear it. It's just... So this is just another reason for you to not send me a Streamlabs, because there's not going to be any TTS. I'm going to read it myself. Want me to scold your pape? I was so jealous of everyone getting their pape, and I was getting 30 plus updates on the Hex pape and where he's going. I don't know where I saw it. I think it was like a Korean Sickling. It popped up on my For You page. You know that thing where something pops up on your For You page? It could be TikTok or Twitter or wherever. And you see it's funny and you get like 2 seconds of a look into it. But then the For You page refreshes before you get to like click on the post. And it's forever lost. Does that happen to you? You waiting for your package? Bro, I'm waiting. I've been like sitting at my door. Does that happen to you? Thank you so much, my tummy hurts. And again, Terry, thank you. I mean, like, you're super. Drop by to say hi. Unfortunately, I can't stay because I'm busy, but I hope you and Sicklings have a good stream. Thank you so much, Nightmare. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nightmare. Thank you. But that happened to me. And there was like a Sickling that drew all of the Sicklings with their papes, like having fun with their papes and like throwing it around and shit. And it was so cute. And then there was me in the middle of all of the Sicklings. The only one without their pape. And it's so fucking true, everyone. It's so true. I am the only one who doesn't have my pape. It's so sad. I want him so badly. Poor Hexy, I know. And you know what's really funny that I haven't told you? When I went by into Japan and I asked Mane-san if I could have my pape, Mane-san said the pape hadn't arrived for them yet either. So they said that the pape would arrive a few days after I had left Japan. So I don't even know what the fuck it physically looks like, man. I'm just waiting, and I want him so bad. I hope he's okay. I really hope he's alright. But the moment I get him, everybody rest assured that he and I are going to do crazy things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a drinking stream with the pape. He's going to be by my side, and I'm going to give him a drink. So I'm going to take a shot. We'll have tequila or something. So I'll have tequila. I'll drink one shot. I'll give him one. But if I see that he hasn't finished his tequila, then I'll have to drink his shot for him because I'm not wasteful. So I will drink more tequila. I'll take 2 shots if he hasn't finished it. And then I give him another shot and I take my shot. So I'd be 3 shots in, and I'll look at him. And if he hasn't finished his tequila yet, I will drink his shot. He's just a little bit of a shy guy. But don't worry, everybody. Thank you, Ayana, for the 7 months. Thank you, Runa, for the 4. Happy 4 months, XZ. Hi. Time frame for the month. Eventually. That's so true, though. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, Jin. I'll take Poppy to Japan in March. I love walking alone. Maybe I'll take some photos of him. That's so cute. That's so cute. But you misspelled Pape. It's P-A-P-E. That's Pape. Poppy, P-A-P-I, is me. Yeah, that's what people often call me in a different context. But you almost got it right. I'm Poppy, and the Pape is Pape. There's it's a 1 vowel difference, 1 letter, but it's a big difference. Okay? So just keep that in mind. I hear that a lot, though. I don't know what it means. People always say, "Qué rico, papi." I don't know what that means, but I hear it in a different context, and I like it. Thank you, buddy. Falling asleep to you as I'm resting in bed with your pape next to me. I'm always almost better from being sick. The pape is absorbing all of the sickness into its tiny little body. Okay? So, so kitchen. Being held hostage by my family today. Stopping by briefly to say hi. Sending hugs to you. Oh, so happy to hear Mama's surgery went well. Love you, bud. Thank you so much, Ari. Thank you, I appreciate it. If you call me bud or dude one more time, though, I will be the one on the surgery table next. Every time you call me bud or dude, you take 1 year off of my life. Poppy is different, though. When you call me Poppy, you add a few years to my life. So, don't ever call me bud, dude, pal. You literally subtract a year from my life. Okay. Thank you, everybody. This is exactly what I wanted to do, really. I just wanted to get on here and fuck around. This is, again, this is just something I really enjoy doing. I just enjoy being with you guys, and I just don't... anything else really comes secondary to me, because fucking around with you guys and playing stupid games or good games or whatever the fuck, it's just so much fun to me. I thrive from routine. I thrive from consistency. I thrive from, you know, just being able to clock in, clock out every single day. There's somebody out there. That's what I like to do. That's me. So being here is such a big mental help to me, and being able to do this is so emotionally helpful as well. So thank you, everybody. I just like fucking around and talking about stupid shit all the time. Virtual hugs to everybody. It's been tough lately, so I hope you feel better soon. Happy 6 months. Thank you, Faye. Thank you. Butter dog, the dog with the butter dog. Where's that from again? That sounds so familiar. Thank you, but also I think it is important for me to say that it's important for me to say this, and this is a message that I also wanted to send. So going back and touching on it a little bit, it is not wrong, it is not invalid of you to step away from the community or from the internet in general. There is no harm or there's no shame in that. I want you to prioritize your mental. I've been a big propagate for mental health for a long time. And I don't want to be a propagate, or I don't want to be a proponent for something only when it is beneficial for me. You know what I mean? I think that's hypocrisy at its finest, really. And I don't want to be a proponent where it's like, oh, if you enjoy watching my streams, then keep watching it and watch me and blah blah and like the streams and do that. No, it goes the other way around too. If you want to take a break, or if you want to just relax somewhere else, please go do that. It works both ways, and it is important that you yourself are safe. You yourself are. Please just be emotional and mentally available for you and your kin before anything, okay? But I enjoy this, and this is helpful to me, personally. I enjoy being here personally. And seeing all of your faces and reading all of your names is something that I wouldn't trade for the world. So thank you. Thank you, Liz, for the 13. Thank you, Mariah. Welcome home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, everybody. And I love you guys so much, man. It's nice to be here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Your Pape is here with me as we walk the class together. Sending you all the hugs and kisses. Thank you, guys. I saw people buying like multiple Papes as well. That shit is always incredible to me. Like, thank you for supporting me as much as you do and buying all the Papes. But it's just so cute to see them on you. My, I'm late. I hope you and Exy and the Sicklings are good. Please be well. Always rushes to get on the stream while carrying my teapot. How much tea can you drink without it being unhealthy here? I feel like you're treading the line a little bit soon. It's a lot of fucking tea, man. Thank you, Clayless. Thank you so much. Welcome home. Also, this is out of topic. One thing that I have been doing a little bit recently is my ass has been watching the Grammys. I didn't watch the full thing, but I watched some people win. So, it's been kind of crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the yellow. Thank you so much, Ning Ning. Happy 5 months, Hexy. I'm waiting for my Pape in the mail. I'll make sure to dress you cutely. You have a special... Bro, I want to talk about that too, guys. People who have been dressing up my Pape in the drippiest shit is crazy, guys. People who have been dressing up my Pape in the drippiest shit is crazy. What up, buddy? My dude just got home from work. I didn't catch the start of the stream, but I hope you're doing well and everything else in your life is good. You should have seen the beginning of the stream, Fritzy. It was so crazy. I can't believe if there was a stream that to miss, like this wouldn't be the stream to miss. It's crazy. You'll now never see the beginning of the stream. Everyone who's just tuning in right now, I feel really sorry for you because this VOD is going to be private at the instant I stop streaming. And the fact that you guys haven't seen it, the beginning of it, Fritzy, you are so in trouble because it's so detrimental. I said something insane. I probably have changed the course, you know, the course of life for thousands of people just from literally just the first 10 minutes of the stream. I said something insane. I dropped something crazy. And apart from doing that too, I literally posted nudes. Like literally just on the screen. Straight up my nudes. Like bare ass, balls hanging, everything. Like the whole fucking works. And I can't believe you didn't see that for yourself. It's very unfortunate. But it's okay. Your name, Fritzy, it doesn't have any L's, but you sure did take one today, didn't you? At this point, your Pape is going to get a graduate degree alongside me because of the amount of lectures he goes. That's so fucking cute, bro. That's so cute. I can imagine you sitting down and the Pape being there. And thank you, Alicia. Thank you. You can't hear the Streamlabs either, right? Kana, thank you. I'm so unlucky I didn't catch it. Boohoo, me, wawa. Oh, Fritzy's crying. Fritzy's crying. Don't cry, Fritzy. Fritzy, don't cry. What the fuck? It's okay. Thank you, Kana. Welcome home. What did you say? Let me read what you said. Alicia said, I'm super sorry that I haven't been able to make it to your streams, but was able to watch other streamers' streams. I hope you're not angry that I watch other streamers who aren't you. Alicia, I can't tell if you're joking or not, but honey, I love you. Please don't fucking ever feel bad about doing that. On like a real note, don't feel bad. On a fake note, how could you watch other streamers? This goose dang. Terrible. Welcome home. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Jin, thank you for the 10 gifted. Guys, I feel very spoiled. Again, I'm here to fuck around, everybody. I'm here to be a clown. I'm here to run the circus. Okay, I'm not a clown, but I'm here to run the circus. I'm a clown in a very Tumblr sexy man way. You know what I mean? Like a very Tumblr sexy man, onceler kind of jester way. Does that make sense? Like a very sexy jester. Like the sexiest jester you can imagine. That's who I am, deep inside. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Yilo. Welcome home. Thank you. Thank you, Yilo. Thank you, Minnie, for the yellow. Thank you, Jin, for the 10 gifted. I can visualize it. Yeah, I'd be the clown that's always just crying all the time, basically. I'd be crying all the time. And Hisoka? I could kind of see that. Can you see me in the Hisoka cosplay, everybody? I can see that. Do you guys think Hisoka is good looking? I feel like Hisoka with his hair down, Loki fucking kills it. You know what I mean? I feel like Hisoka with his hair down, kind of. You know what I mean? He's cool. Not Hisoka? Why? What's wrong? I don't know. I literally just know what he looks like. I don't know what else he's... he's from Hunter x Hunter, right? I don't know. I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, so this is like a little break from depression. I feel like you're being very silly right now. You literally took a break from Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 to watch the most depressing Niji liver ever. I don't know what kind of fucked up mindset you might be having, but I welcome you in regardless, and I love you. Thank you for being here, Ash. See, unlike Gojo, I would actually win. I say this all the time. But unlike Gojo, you and I are never going to split, okay? Please know that. Unlike unlike Gojo, you and I are never going to break apart, okay? We're going I was giggling at my aunt. She was visiting my workstation, and it's on the temporary enclosure. She said it looks like I was keeping someone's soul. That's the vibe, though, isn't it? So that's the fucking vibe. You got the vibe right then. The fact that your aunt would say something like that, you just got the vibe. Good morning, Bamboo. Good morning, Sicklings. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you, Pudding. I dreamt about you turning into a zombie and trying to kill me because I watched another streamer. I didn't die, by the way, thankfully. I didn't do my job right. If I was a zombie, I'd be a sexy one. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm coughing. Oh. Did that work? Did that work a little bit? Oh, that's so cute. I'm sorry. I've been having nightmares too back to back recently. It's been really bad. Hi, darling. I just wanted to thank you. A few nights ago, I had a nightmare so bad I woke up with chest pains. I immediately went to watch your ASMR for nightmares while my puppy was beside me. I've been having nightmares like crazy. I don't usually have... So the thing with me is, I don't get nightmares under like normal levels of stress or anxiety. But when stress and anxiety reaches, you know, a point where it's insurmountable nearly, I have nightmares all the time. So, no, I've been pretty stressed lately with mom's surgery and everything else that's going on. Not just here, but personally. I've been having nightmares like fucking crazy. And I get you so hard, guys. You should be a professor at Clown College with all the experience you have. Shut up. Shut up, Faith. Thank you, Minji, for the 4. Thank you, Winter. My ex found out that I was moving and tried to convince me to get a matching tattoo with him. I blocked him and I feel much better here with you in the Sicklings. What? My ex found out that I was moving and tried to convince me to get a matching tattoo with him. I blocked him and I feel much better being here with you. Winter, I don't know what kind of mindset that boy was under, but please, or individual was under, but please, I'm happy you did. You're not annoying at all, Terry. Please don't think that. You're not annoying. Thank you, May. Vampiric with a 9. Thank you. Ayaya Toes. Thank you so much. Welcome home. If you were a zombie, you would look like R from Warm Bodies. Actually, let me take that back. More like a Walking Dead zombie as a clown. No, R from Warm Bodies is good. Warm Bodies is such a good film, by the way. Warm Bodies is such a good film. If you haven't seen Warm Bodies, you should watch it. Of course, it's a fucking white girl that falls in love with a zombie, by the way. Of course, it's a fucking white girl that does that. No other fucking... You think if I fucking asked any of my Asian friends if they would, like, date a fucking zombie, they'd say yes? Of course, it's a fucking white girl that's... Oh my... He's kind of hot. I kind of fuck with... Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to spoil it, but it's literally the first 15 minutes of the movie, or like 20 minutes. But I just... Sorry, everybody. It's always the white people causing so many issues for us. It's beginning to get... Okay. Thank you. Oh my god, my fucking throat. I was talking about something. I keep getting sidetracked. There's so many things to talk about. I gotta become an academic weapon. 8 a.m. class. Thanks for making the early mornings more tolerable. Joni, I love you. Good luck with your classes. What the fuck do you mean by academic weapon, though? That sounds like you're gonna be like Umbrella's new bio weapon that they're gonna unleash on a city or something. You know what's crazy too? That white girl who dated the zombie from Warm Bodies probably told all of her other white girlfriends and was like, yeah, he's really cute and like he's nice and he's like tall and he's so hot and all her white girl friends were like, oh my god, like what's his name? And then, she probably responded with like, he can't really talk, he's a zombie. And all of them were probably like, oh my god, you go girl. You fucking get that. You know what I mean? And I'm still fucking single. Make it make sense, everybody. What's happening? What's happening to this fucking world? Good morning. I'm at work. So I'm sneak watching / listening to this. Also, I've been around since 4:45 a.m. this morning. How many years does Daddy add? Daddy adds 50,000 years to my lifespan. Every time I hear that word, or Poppy, I add, my brain goes burr. But don't say it too much, please. So would you date a zombie or not? This is an important question for the class. Professor Flex. It depends. What kind of zombie are we talking about? You know what I mean? What kind of zombie are we talking about, though? I mean, not depends. I would not. That's awful. Disgusting. Ew, yucky, yucky, yucky. Ew, yucky, yucky. She's just like you with I can fix it mindset. She really is, though. She really is. You can always... Remember, everybody. Whenever you feel unlovable, there is a white girl out there who is ready to love you. For all of your insecurities and all of your... Even if you're a fucking zombie, there's always going to be... Okay, everybody. It's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, okay, can you guys... What happened? Can you guys see me? Thank you, Caramiz. You're not Poppy, but Abuelo. Hope that clears everything up. Nope, nobody agrees with you, Caramiz. I'm sorry. That is untrue. We're back. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry for the little hiccup there. I don't know what happened. Arakira. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It was the white girls? Probably. Trying. So basically, I guess now the way that I choose to comfort you guys is by getting cancelled myself. No, I think that is the best thing, or the way that I am combating all of the sadness. I am trying to make sure that you guys are not sad. And the best way that I can imagine to take the sadness away from you guys is by giving you entertainment wherein I get cancelled for talking about white girls as much as I do. Low spice tolerance and would date a zombie. Noted. Checks out. How's your stomach, by the way? My stomach is well. Thank you so much. Everyone was very concerned for me. Truth be told, I didn't have that many issues after the aftermath of the spicy. So after eating buldak, I think, guys, Korean Sicklings, please be proud of me. Please be proud of Hexy, because like, I think I can develop a tolerance to it if I actually tried, you know? I would low-key eat it again, everybody. I am not a masochist, and people kept saying that I was, but I just like testing the limits of, the upper limits of pain and the upper limits of, like, food shit, you know what I mean? But I can do it again. Maybe I'll get the same ones and, like, get even better at it. What do you guys think? Buldak is kind of low-key good. I know I was saying that how are Korean people eating all this all the time? It's so spicy, but I stand corrected, everybody. It's pretty good. A white girl here, happy 2 months long. See, just count on, you know, people keep saying that I'm a red flag. Hex, you're a red flag. 75% of you voted that I was a red flag. You know, count on the fucking white girls to like the red flags all the time. It's just always the white girls that constantly, you know, they can see the reddest flag and be like, oh my god, is that my fucking husband? You know what I mean? The man can literally, quite literally say, I want to choke you right now, and then I need to stop. Please be careful, by the way, with the emote spamming. Remember that we only have a 4 emote rule. So anything more than 4 emotes from henceforth, I will be timing you out for a little bit, okay? I'll be putting you in baby jail. You're the whole Red Sea. Somebody said, but I'm Asian and but I'm black. Honey, you guys get the easiest path. Don't worry about it. We're only after the white girls, okay? Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. I love you guys so much. But the white girls. Thank you. Thank you for 13 months. Thank you for giving us a wonderful community. I have been busy with work for a while and been part of the VOD gang. Hi, Sari. Please don't feel bad about being busy with work. Literally, I've been busy with fucking life. Life has been beating the fuck out of me recently. And I have literally been beat to a pulp. But I'm okay. And please prioritize yourself. Please, please, please do that. I know this is kind of random, but I want to get a tattoo of a few VTubers, something representing them. You being one of them, so I wanted to ask if you're okay with it, / for permission to do so. Jay, it is your body. You can do whatever you like. You personally have my permission to do so, as long as it is something that you are comfortable having on your skin for basically the rest of your life. But yeah, go for it, man. If that's something that you want to do, then please, as long as you're of age, of course, and all that jazz, please, you know, go for it. You have my consent. Watching stream is a comfort and relief because I'm in bed feeling like crap from period cramps. Period cramps are the worst. Period cramps are the worst. Please take care. Please, please, please take. Period cramps are so bad. Thank you, Minty. Thank you, the odd girl. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You guys can't hear the TTS. I'm giving moment. I'm letting the TTS go, but you guys can't hear it, unfortunately. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me read this. As a black sister, you may be a red flag, but red is my favorite color. Baby, you're so valid. I love you. Don't worry about it. But the white girls... honey, you know, we still going after them. You know what I mean? But you're so valid and you're so right for that. Go crazy, please. Hi, Hexy. I'm happy you didn't bust a hole in your toilet. To keep you alive, I will call you Poppy with a magical twist to it. What the fuck is a magical twist? What is it? I'm so fucking afraid. I hope you have a great day, Hex, watching your stream at work right now. Thank you, Notorious. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 13 months. I'm kidding, everyone. I love you all so much, including the white girls. The white men will have to take a backseat a little bit. But I love you guys in general. So thank you. Thank you for being here. The magical twist is you turn into a frog. Would I be a pretty frog? At least. Would I have like a little bow tie and everything? Will I be a pretty frog? As a white girl, guess we are fighting. I started a truce. I asked for a truce. We're trucing now, guys. Truce, everybody. Truce, white girls. I'm sorry. Okay, we have to now focus on our common enemy, the white man. Okay? Which means you all need to destroy me. I won't be able to watch today's stream because I'm quite drunk, but please take care and see you. I love you, Yen, so much. Yen, 괜찮아? Are you okay? Please take care. Don't drink too much. I wish I was you. I wish I was you, okay? See, I'm gonna expose something very, very funny a little bit. So Melo was like asking me one time, and we were kind of configuring schedules and seeing where things would fit and everything, and then trying to. But Melo reached out to me and was so sweet, and she was like, "Melo, would you like?" Or she was like, "Hexy, would you like to do something sometime? Maybe we could like play a game or do this or do that." So Melo was so sweet and was like, "I miss doing second year stuff with you, and we can do that or do this." And then, let me just like all of your super chats. It was so cute. She's like, "I miss doing second year," and I was like, "Melo, I miss you so much." Of course, of course, of course. And we were just sharing, and then she was like, "Okay, well, what do you want to do? Let's figure it out." And I told her, "Listen, we can do whatever the fuck you want to do, as long as we're drinking through it." And Melo was like, "Of course, Hexy." So, I don't know. We might be doing something soon. Whatever we end up doing, we probably will be drinking through it. Because I think we both need it. You did well. You did pretty well. Not gonna lie, next time try carbonara buldak. The pink one. It's easier to eat. Thank you so much for the suggestions. Korean Sicklings, what other foods do you guys suggest that I eat? What other foods do you guys suggest that I eat? Because I really, really like, what was it? Otak? Korean yomokbokom. It's a Korean fish cakes. They're so good. Tteokbokki. I love tteokbokki. Sophie, thank you. True, Sophie, please. Had to sub after the zombie and white girl rant, and respect for the stream. Can we get an uwu in these owo times? That's so good. Can we get an uwu in these owo times? Uwu. What did we do to you? Nothing. I love you guys so much. I joke around. I love you. You know this. Love you guys so much. I like fucking around with you because you're fun to fuck around with, but that's all, really. Tteokbokki. What else? You're saying omokbokkim. Gwapeki. Gwapeki? Or is no, that's yeah. Gwapeki. What is that? Gwapeki. Gwapeki. Did I read it right? No, I probably read it wrong. 초일대 떡볶이 떡볶이 막창. So many foods. What are you guys even saying? Are these even foods? Homemade makchang. Ooh, this looks good. It looks like a sauce. Am I looking at a sauce? 손대. I wish I had a Korean keyboard. Do you guys know that I can type in Korean? Korean blood sausages. This looks so good. I'd eat this. 손대. Kimbap. I've tried kimbap. I've tried bibimbap. Kodok. Hodok. You guys like hodok? Why does that sound familiar? Ah, hodok. Yeah, Korean sweet pancakes, right? I saw an image. I'm like, oh yeah, this is Korean sweet pancakes. Hodok. They're really good. Bingsu is so good. Korean food is so fucking good. I love Korean food. Korean food is really great because you can just sit down and eat good Korean food, and you can have good conversations over good Korean food. If you were to ask me to rate my favorite cuisines, I would probably, most of them, all of them would be Asian. Like, it just would be Asian. It is like I don't know how to even begin to rate like Asian foods, because I'm sorry everyone, but that just tops the list. I think, and then when you talk about like European cuisine to me, I probably would say that Spanish is #1 for me. Spanish food is really, really good. But when it comes to like other cuisines, I think Asian cuisine is just so scrumptious. Who else is hungry? Who else is hungry? Anyone hungry? I'm back from doing all my schoolwork. I'm lying so hard. Did you corrupt all the files again, Nightmare? Did you corrupt all the files? Is that what you did? You're hungry? Sickling hungry? You guys are hungry? You're so cute. 너 나는 배고픈? Sicklings? 배고픈? 와 진짜. Do you eat Filipino food? Filipino food is so good. I've said this so many times, guys. Filipino food is so good. It is so good. My God, there's so many good Filipino foods that I don't even get me started on Filipino foods. Filipino foods are definitely up there for me too. Makchang is intestines, and you really should try Korean corn dogs, hot dog with potato toppings. I live for them. Hot dog with potato toppings and makchang. I really like those. Guys, listen, I know that this might be a little bit like perhaps odd or whatever, but I'm not a picky eater at all. The only thing about me and cuisine is that I don't do the best with spice, like spiciness, but even that can be changed. You know? So even that can be changed or altered. Like, I can still build up tolerance because I will fucking eat anything. People might be like, oh, I eat intestines, or eat, you know, like this or that, or I eat chicken fat or chicken skin. Do you eat balut? I have tried one time. I have tried once. 감자 hot dog. Kamja hot dog. Is that the potato hot dogs? Your thoughts on sisig? I love sisig. I've tried so many different things. So don't worry. You know, I've made fun of British food before, and it's not because I've made fun of British food, just because I've seen it, and I've laughed at British food or English food. It's because I've been in England, I've been in London, and I've tried English food before, and I think it is absolutely awful. Thank you, Vampiric. From Ray, so glad you survived, but thanks for commenting on your masochism. There is no masochism here, baby. I just like eating. Yaha, thank you so much. Welcome home. Beans on toast? Other Southeast Asian food you particularly like? I probably would like everything. I think there's just dishes, not just a dish or two dishes. I'm adventurous. I think there are multiple dishes from different countries that I would absolutely like destroy. And I think that Thai food is really good. You know, Thai food is so good. I've had pad Thai. I've had Vietnamese food. I've had Filipino food. Obviously, Indonesian food is really great too. Indian food is really wonderful as well. Makjang and yukwi is my favorite Korean food. Yukwi? Yukwi 뭐예요? Yukwi. Yuko. Ah, what is this? Raw meat dish in raw meat dish, and then they pour an egg over it, and they put chives and little. That looks good. I'd eat that. Sicklings bekopa. Oh, Sicklings, come here. Let me feed you, baby. Let me feed you. You're cool. You're cool. I don't blame you for not liking British food. I cook my cultural foods here. That is so best. So best. Do you like pho? I love pho. I love Vietnamese spring rolls. Guys, I'm fucking hungry. Vietnamese spring rolls. Meat sashimi. Yeah, it's kind of like meat sashimi, right? I'd still eat that. I'd eat that. My tummy hurts. My tummy hurts too, guys. I haven't eaten in a little bit. I haven't eaten. It's been so long since I caught a stream, but because of work, I'm finally back. Thank you, Oz. Welcome. Because of work, I'm finally back. I'm so happy you're back. Welcome, darling. Thank you. And beef pho is so good. Pineapple pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. I'm sorry, I just do. It's not my favorite, but I would still eat pineapple on pizza. It's not my favorite, but I'd still eat it. You look so happy when you talk about your favorite food. So cute. Guillaume. Guillaume. Hexy. Guillaume. Sicklings. Guillaume. Southern soul food. I haven't tried too much soul food or southern soul food, but I'd love to. Southern cuisine is really, really good. Exaguiami, yeah. I'm fucking adventurous. I try anything, bro. I'm being serious. Even Ethiopian food, not even, but Ethiopian food looks good. Like I tried it. I wonder like if I can, how my stomach will stomach everything, but I eat everything, bro. Like once you eat British food, it's just, you know, you can eat anything. It's just whatever. They get on a fucking video. Alright guys, today we're gonna have something very good today. We're gonna have some beans and we're gonna put some butter. We're gonna eat one stick of butter on the toast and we're gonna put all the entire butter, just gonna let the butter melt on the toast, and then we're gonna put beans on the butter and toast, and you have a great meal. And if you want some spice, you can add some ketchup too. But I like to eat my beans and toast and butter with like some ketchup and some mayonnaise and mustard, and then I slather it all up in Nutella. Once you eat that, once you try British food, you know, you're set for life, baby. Don't worry. Thank you, Sari. I'm getting hungry. Feed us, please. Of course. Please come over. I'd feed you whatever you want to eat. I can learn how to cook it. I'm sure. You sound too British. Are you secretly British? Maybe. I just think about how Adele would sound. I love Adele so much, by the way. No shade to Adele. I love Adele. All my homies love Adele. But I just think about how she would sound like if she was describing her food to me. Bossam, Korean boiled pork. It goes well with kimchi. I love kimchi. I've had kimchi sandwiches. I've had kimchi rice. I have kimchi alone. I have had kimchi with soju. I've had kimchi with soju when I went to Gangnam as well. It's so good. Louisiana gumbo. Oh my god, I've wanted to try gumbo for the longest time. I have not tried gumbo yet. I've tried not like authentic gumbo. Kimchi sandwiches, yeah. So basically, it's like samgyeopsal, but you put kimchi and what is? Hold on. I want to get this right. Yeah, it's samgyeopsal, kimchi, and bread basically. So it's like a kimchi samgyeopsal sandwich. That's what I eat, and I love it so much. Thank you, Minnie. There's a dish called yang rulu. Oh, interesting. Lamb hot pot. I love lamb. You're right. I do love lamb. Maybe I should try that. Eldu, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I do really like lamb. Lamb is one of my favorites. What is your favorite meal? Well, you're asking in Filipino, so I don't know. Listen, I like all of the Filipino meals that you guys can throw at me. I like sisig. I like bulalo. I like kare-kare. I like sinigang. I like adobo. I like... I've tried dinuguan. I've tried... all of those different foods, and I enjoy them. I like bagoong. I like all of it. I eat all of it. Hope your day is full of serotonin and good vibes. Thank you, Brianna. You're more Korean than I am. I ate kimchi. I'm telling you guys, I have kimchi in my fridge right now. I have like a lot of kimchi. My mom knows how to make kimchi. I know how to make kimchi. The last time I ate kimchi was literally 2 weeks ago about. Southern cuisine is the best. Not biased. I want to try it. I want to try. I don't even make my own. I want to do that. Maybe we can do a hand cam stream where I'm just making kimchi. What do you guys think? Would you want to have a cam stream of me making kimchi? There's a lot of prep. There's some cutting. Yeah. I like my kimchi with some, you know, decent amount of gochujang. Would be so cool. Really? You'd like it? Give us all my hand cam. Can you share? I'll share. Kimchi kosu Hex. A quick question. Is there any food you really want to try making? I really want to try making beef Wellington. I know that sounds really hard to make, but I would one day really like to make beef Wellington. How do you feel about peanut butter? I like peanut butter. That's just me though. I like peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly was my go-to meal. And I would be going to school and some people would be like... So I went to school where it was kind of mixed. There would be lots of like rich and poor kids and people in the middle, you know? And I would just talk to these kids and I would eat my peanut butter sandwiches and they'd be like, ew, you have the crust on? Ew. And I'd be like, yes, motherfucker. Listen, child, I know you're the same age as me, but I will rock your shin. I will literally rock you right now the moment the fucking teacher isn't looking at us. I'm going to throw a punch at you. You know what? I know we're 9 years old and everything, but you know, I'd expect this from a 3-year-old. Eat your fucking crust. You know what I mean? Sorry everybody, it just took me back a little bit. The crust is good. I'd still eat the crust. I like peanut butter and jelly. Hexy, do you have any allergies? I'm not allergic to any medicines, nor am I allergic to any food. Manual raid? Oh my god, I need to fix this once and for all. I'm so fucking stupid. Thank you so much for the manual raid, Zolly. Yippee! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just talking about random shit, everybody. I'm literally just talking out my ass about the most stupid stuff. Don't mind me. Thank you so much, Zolly. How was your stream, brother? Yippee! My son. Zolly, I have a really bad French accent. Do you want to hear? It's very bad and I've never practiced this. It might even sound racist, but that's okay. Training for the MK tournament. Mortal Kombat? No, Mario Kart. Oh fuck, I was excited for a second. Zolly, you want to hear it, Zolly? Okay, here goes. Fuck, how do I do it? It's like a Parisian accent, okay? So please remember that. It's not like... I do not care. I do not care what you are talking about. I still talk in my voice normally, but it is very different. But I do not care. Like, you can rate me or You like it? That's all I can do. You like it? Is it good? Try kakak, basically fried biscuits. It's a Somali cuisine. It's good. I've not tried it, but I've seen it. Is it good? Do you like it? It was pretty good for the first 4 seconds. Thank you, Zali. Please teach me more, okay? Love you, brother. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will try and get Crisis and TTT. I've raided TTT and Crisis a few times, but I haven't turned on raids for them. I don't know how to do it. I forgot. I never got senpai training, everyone. I never got formal senpai training. Thank you, Shu. Thank you, Sari, for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Guri. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot, everyone. I forgot. I actually just asked them. No, I don't want to be a bother. Don't want to ask them and be a bother. And then, you know the meme where it's like I don't know what this is and I'm too afraid to ask. At this point, that's literally me. That's me. Is the XSOLEIL and Crisis collab ever happening? Don't make me start on the XSOLEIL and Crisis. Planning a collab between XSOLEIL and Crisis is like trying to defuse a bomb. I can't even explain to you guys. Like, I can't even get a collab with Doppio Dropscythe and Vare going, guys. Like, trying to plan something between those two, like, the boys, is like... You know what I mean? Like, at some point, I just want to be like, let's just show up. That, you know, let's just pick a day and we'll just all use our brain cells. You need to spend a few days of internship in the catacomb to master the French accent. Where's the catacomb? Oh, the catacombs. I've been there before, by the way. Have I ever told you that? Just give them 3 dates and see which is best. I've done that. I've given them like 4 dates. You know what they're going to say? Yes. Or thumbs up reaction. I will give them 3 dates. Or 4 or 5. And you know what the reaction is, guys? You want to see what the reaction is? It's this. This is their fucking reaction. Hold on. I'm like, guys, could you please pick from these dates? That's their fucking reaction. What the fuck am I supposed to do? He's mouthing. Zali, not you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Zali. You've always been a good boy. Vanta and Wilson, they also give me the thumbs up. It's mostly the XSOLEIL boys. I'm not gonna lie. My kohais are very, very good. Kind of. And then XSOLEIL, the XSOLEIL boys are just... It's kind of crazy. I don't really... So pick a day. I don't know. I don't know how to speak man, everyone. I swear to God, like, men have just a language that I haven't mastered. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. You know what I mean? I've been on this earth for 20 plus years. I don't know how to begin to ask what the fuck and how the fuck to speak to them. I don't know how to speak man anymore. XSOLEIL boys are going through puberty. It kind of feels like that, yeah. I don't know how to speak man. Elaborate. Like, whenever you go to a gym and there's like a guy working out and he looks at you and he just gives you like this nod, right? He's just like this. Man, look at me. He's just like that. And I'm just like, well, hello. Thank you for... Or, you know, like... Or, you know, he's just like I tell my dad, Mom, I have a problem. Help me. And my mom is literally just like, honey, what is it? I love you. How can I help you? Is there something that I can do? Is it this? It's probably this, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, I'm coming downstairs, or I'm coming upstairs, or I'm going to your house, or I'm going to your apartment, and we can talk about it. By the way, do you want cookies? I baked you cookies. I love you. But if I tell my dad, Dad, I am in the hospital, I'm bleeding out, I have 56 stab wounds, I don't think I'm gonna make it to tomorrow, and I really badly need some assistance. Do you think you could come over and help me out? My dad will just send me a fucking thumbs up. That's what my dad would do. You know what I mean? So I don't really know how to speak man. My dad will literally send that to me and be like, okay. I think some of you guys understand this. I will literally go up to my father and be like, Father, I have broken both of my legs. My femur is shattered. I can't feel, like, my calf is blown out. Somebody shot me twice on my hips. I think I might be paralyzed from the waist down. My dad will literally say, just walk it off. Or that's what you get for for skipping leg day. That's what my dad would say. So you know what I mean? Like, it's a little different, everybody. What does the thumbs up mean? I don't even know. I guess it just means okay, I guess. You did kind of deserve it for skipping leg day. You did kind of deserve it for skipping that day. You're right. I shouldn't have gotten shot, and if I didn't skip leg day, the bullet would have just not even passed through. If I didn't skip leg day, I wouldn't have been stabbed. The knife would just not have went through my thunder thighs or my fucking steel calves. You know what I mean? Telling it's busy, don't floss. Accidentally drank my drowsy antihistamine meds, so I'm gonna go eat now. Thank you for the stream. Kahit na ginaslight mo ko, so welcome. Love you though. I love you so much, Fitzy. Please again rewatch the VOD as much as you can, because the first 10 minutes of the stream was insane. There was so much crazy shit happening. It was fucking nuts. This is why I always ask my father. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I ask my dad for help for a lot of things too. It just depends what I want help on, you know what I mean? I'm gonna leave and do my homework now. I'm gonna corrupt my homework. You're fucking awful. I didn't teach you that, Nightmare. All you. You can no longer hold me accountable to that. Would he spot you on the squad rank? He wouldn't. He definitely would. But he would judge my form. Be like, your form is so awful. My dad uses a lot like okay. My dad says okay all the time too. You said like 4 super chats and everyone else's got red. Oh, Tiffany, I'm so sorry. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me see if I can find yours. Yeah. Do you like Mexican food? I do love Mexican food, Tiffany. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm so sorry. I know this. Forgive me. But yeah, I do love Mexican food. It's really good. I love it. Burritos, quesadillas, tacos. So much. I'm so hungry right now. I will literally just eat salsa on tortilla chips all fucking day. Just give me salsa, tortilla chips, and also like some sort of like spicy cheese sauce. There's a specific brand, I don't know, but spicy cheese sauce with like jalapeno. I will eat those. I will eat those. Elote is good. But I will raw dog salsa and tortilla chips and cheese. What else? Chili con carne. What else? There's so many good stuff, man. So many good stuff. Oh, I'm coughing a lot. There's even like just basic shit like just eggs. It's like huevos something. I forgot what the thingy was. Huevos. Let me Google it. I forgive you. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm sorry. Huevos rancheros. There you go. Yeah. Just like it's so good, everyone. It's so good. What else? Tamales, of course. Enchilada. I like enchiladas, but not as much as I like the others. So much good stuff. I'm hungry, everyone. Who's hungry? I haven't eaten in a little bit. I've just been so stressed and so like, in my own head a little bit. I haven't been able to eat. Stop speaking Spanish, everyone. I'm gonna grab you and shake you. Please eat something. Thank you. I'll promise I'll try and get something to eat. I've just been a little bit stressed with everything, you know? So things have just been a little bit hard. It's hard to stomach things when you're stressed. And whenever I'm stressed or whenever anxiety, the number one place that my stress and my anxiety affects physically first is my tummy. Before even it affects my heart rate, before my anxiety affects the way, how quickly my heart beats, the number one place that my anxiety affects me and stress is my tummy. And then it just gets impossible to eat, or it gets impossible to, you know what I mean? I'm sure you guys know what I mean. And then it works its way up to my tummy, or to my heart, and I start feeling palpitations, and I start feeling nervous. Hole in the tummy? Yeah. You get it a bit. I'm Japanese, so I can't understand everything. But thanks to you, I always have fun. I love you, Lamia. Daisuki. Thank you. My 6th month is a member of your channel. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. How are you feeling right now? I'm good. I feel good with you guys. Truth be told, I wasn't feeling this way before the stream, but I'm good. Being on stream makes me feel like I'm doing something productive and being with people. I'm being with my people. What the fuck? What the fuck? Anaya, where? What? How many times? I don't even have TTS on. You crazy bitch. What the fuck? And I am sorry. I'm sorry for calling you that, but what the fuck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every stream now for the last, like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 streams, there is always just a jump scare from you. Thank you, Anaya. What the fuck is going on? Let me read your message. I was too shell-shocked to read it. You're gonna give me complex PTSD at this point, you know what I mean? Every time I just see a number pop up on my screen like that, I will just freeze for 5 to 10 minutes and start seeing, I don't know, ghosts. It was literally just a good morning message. Anaya, what's going on? What bank did you rob? What the fuck is going on? I need to call the Bank of America and say that I found the culprit. What is going on? Morning Hex and Sicklings. Once again, I unfortunately can't stay for long, but I'm sending peace and love to anyone who needs it. Thank you so much. I really, really need that message, and I need you guys. I'm happy to have you guys. Jealous, I can't eat salty foods right now. I'm recovering from a kidney infection. Please take care. I'm not sure how to treat a kidney infection. I'm sure that it's way more complicated than I might think, but I do know that water helps with anything kidney related, or at least I think it does. So please drink enough water and make sure that you are properly hydrated. I say this, but I don't have water next to me. Very stupid. But drink lots of water. Thank you, Anaya, again. Thank you, everybody. No way you just did that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ, my fucking heart. Being so fast. Thank you, guys. What else did I want to talk about? There's a few things. I wanted also to talk about, like, music and everything. I don't know if, like, the person who you wanted to win a Grammy won a Grammy, but it was cool to see winners. It was cool to see different winners and cool to like watch the Grammys. Speaking of water, did you get yours? No. It doesn't matter because whenever I see the Sicklings, I get thirsty all over again. So what the fuck is the point of getting water even? Paramore? I know! I'm so happy. What did they win? Best rock album, right? That's what they won. Right? Best rock album. To be honest, I didn't watch much. I watched like maybe 5-10 minutes. I just watched mostly clips. Chisaki, thank you. I'm gonna have to time you out though. I told people Once they started spamming too many emotes, I'm gonna time them out. You're going to baby jail for 10 minutes. Careful with the emotes, everyone. Leve. Leve did win a Grammy. I love Leve. And she definitely deserved a Grammy. Hamor got alternative music performance too. My 15-year-old heart is so happy. My 15-year-old heart is just rejoicing with me. What's next, everybody? 21 Pilots wins one? We got another 21 Pilots win? The Infernal Fae, thank you. Welcome on. I know that they have one. They accepted one in their underwear, didn't they? But maybe they got another one. You just gave me flashbacks. I forgot about them. Go and listen to 21 Pilots again. You're gonna get a flashback. It's crazy. Can you save my heavy dirty soul for me? When is Weezer? Miley 1, 6 months. Ghost. Ghost is crazy though. I want you guys to know. That your favorite 21 Pilot song, like Stressed Out, is nearly a decade years old. And you know the 21 Pilot song called Ride? Almost 1 decade old, everyone. 10 years almost. Do you know that? You're getting old. Time is running out. You better start loving everyone so deeply. You better start fucking holding everyone, giving them hugs. Because 21 Pilots, a lot of their popular songs, they're all nearly 10 years ago. Someone was saying it was in 2013. 2013 was 11 years ago, baby. 2013, when Hunger Games was released, Part 2 was 11 years ago. You can't escape it anymore. You just can't. I'm sorry. Time is lurching by so quickly. Sorry I'm late. I've sadly been diagnosed with bronchitis, so I'm not feeling the best. But I hope you're okay. And salute everyone. Kai, I love you. Rest and just please just do whatever needs to be done to alleviate that, and be well, okay? That is not an easy diagnosis. Please take care of yourself. Thank you, Sancha. Yes, everybody. You are all getting very, very old. I hope you guys know this. You guys are so cute. You guys are so cute with your little existential crises. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. So many old stuff. You know, so many crazy old stuff, and you guys just don't. You guys just don't see. You don't see. You know the song Mr. Brightside? Jealousy, turning saints into the sea. You know that song? You know how that turned 13 years old? That turned 13 years old, everybody. Nope! I'm kidding, everybody. It's 20 years old! That song is 20 years old, everyone. You heard it when you were like 8 or 9. It's 20 years old now. It was released in 2004. 2 decades. You know that? Can you believe it? 20 years old. God, we're getting old, everybody. See, I was born in 1999. I'm fucking 53. Do the math, guys. 1999 was 53 years ago. About to fucking die. I'm being real. Can anyone even in this chat present themselves as older than I am? 1999, by the way. I'm literally 53 years old. Literally, shut up, everyone. Shut up. I know you still want, I know you're still interested in a young stallion such as myself. You want somebody who can glide between 3 centuries. You need to understand that being born in 1999 means I will be able to experience the 90s. I will be able to experience, potentially, you know, I'll be able to experience the 21st century. And if I live to 100 years old, I'll be able to experience the 22nd century as well. You just want a young stallion, don't you? You should date a 99 kid. Don't remind me, I've been coping and realized at this age my mentality has been remotely the same since I was 16. Have I even changed? You have. You are very stylish. You're very cool. And you're a boss-ass bitch, Yesenia. Don't even get me started. Please stop making me feel old. I am gonna cry. Come on, it's not that bad. We're all turning into that one old SpongeBob episode with Mr. Krabs trying to stay young, Lamau. Oh my god. That's crazy. It's crazy. You know what else is crazy? You know Teen Titans? You know how that show is like 11 years old? Already, by the way, Teen Titans. Well, what's crazy is the fact that it's not even 11 years old. In 2 years, it's going to be 20 years old. It's 18 years old, everyone. Teen Titans is 18 years old. You know, Courage the Cowardly Dog is nearly 20. Thank you. I'm watching your stream in a coffin. Oh, that's so fucking based. I'm like literally at that age where I tend to forget how old I really am. Stop making me feel old, you jerk, man, child. You're not even that old. I was born in 1997. If you were born in 1997, your joints must not be operating the way that they're supposed to be. If you were born in 1997. 1997 is a very mid-year. You know what I mean? 1997 is when Resident Evil 2 came out, which is cool, but 1999 is like based because that's when Silent Hill 1 came out. So 97, your joints must be very so many minors? What are you talking about? 1999 is a fucking minor. The only stallion I recognize is Megan. But now excuse me while I disintegrate. Well, have you ever heard of Hex the Stallion? There's a fucking difference. I'm up there, baby. Hex, if you're 50 being born in 99, you're making me feel ancient. Listen, Tori, you look great. You're rocking it. You're still killing it. Me though, I'm 53 years old. You're probably like 22 or something, I don't know. Sorry, but witches can't relate with age, young man. Is that so? You are making me come out of my lurking from the old slander. Can you please stop pouring salt in the wound? Guys, we're all getting old. Okay, we're all getting old. We're all getting old. 53. Did you know that if you were born in 1997, you're still Gen Z? So 1996 is like a millennial? Is that what it is? 1996 is still a millennial? That's crazy. I'm turning 20 on February 14th? Oh no. Oh no. You're getting so old. I feel bad for people born in 1997. How does it feel to be lumped up between Gen Z and millennials? The ongoing war between millennials and Gen Z will forever be funny to me, by the way. It will be forever funny. Gen Z and millennials, it is so funny to see both of them just fighting. I love it so much. I sit down and I eat popcorn and watch all of them fight. It makes me happy. It brings life. It is the blood in my veins. Larsita, thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When does what is before millennials? Gen X? When does that begin? I will never get it. 1966? 1965? After the baby boomers? Thank you, Starseeta, so much. Thank you so much for the gifted. Is this hate Tio Day? First the white girl, now the UK, then the older hate. No, Tio, I love you. I'm just fucking around. You're supposed to add something sweet to make me feel better. I said you're adding salt to the wound. I turn 27 next month. You're a man-child. You turn 27. I'm fucking 24, 25. Around that age. 24, 25. You know what's so funny is like I literally know people who are like probably 26, 27. And who would be like, oh my god, you're 24, you're 25, sorry, I don't date children. What are you fucking on? Don't bully us who were born in 97, you're a big meanie. Nah, I'm being serious. I know people who are like, I'm 26, I'm 27 years old, he's 25, I don't date children. Like, what the fuck are you on? You guys are acting like we're not going to be in the same retirement home, throwing tomatoes at each other all the time, you know? You guys are acting like the 5-year age difference doesn't mean that we're going to be in the same retirement home, talking, like playing bingo, talking about the good old days. I would fight you on calling 1997 old, aka my birth year, but I did throw my hip out. That's when OMG, you're a baby. I just turned 34 last month. Oh my god, dog. No, listen. I know what it looks like, but listen. You're 34, but anyone who's 30 plus years old, I feel like that kid in that little TikTok that's like, oh my god, you're 20? Nobody has to know, baby girl. To those of you guys who are like 35 plus, you know, who have their lives straightened out, who have everything settled, 34, 35 plus, I just want to say, ¿Cómo estás, shorty? How's it going? Nobody needs to know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a young stallion looking to... People who are 30, like even just like 32, 33 onwards, I'm just like, ¿Cómo estás, shawty? How's it going? It's good to it's good to hear from you. Thank you for the 3 months, Catrus. Hey, it's been 3 months. Hope everyone is feeling alright. I'm spending another week at home because I got COVID. I'm sorry, Catrus. I'm so sorry. I am COVID is so hard to deal with sometimes. I hope the symptoms aren't too bad for you right now. I'm kidding, everybody, because I feel like people who are in their 30s really pretend like they have their life together, but they're just better at pretending that they have their lives together. You know, I don't think anyone really has their lives together. I think even people in their 40s. I think when you're in your 40s, you just learn that, you know what, it's fine to not have my life together, fuck it. But up until like 35, you're still struggling to try and get it together. When really, the truth is, you'll never really have your life together. And you're going to have to take it day by day. And you're going to have to cope. I learned this at a pretty young age, where you just need to take things day by day, you know? I cannot relate, I'm a 2005 baby. 2005. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're 19 years old. Thank God, I was about to kick you from the chat, guy. I was about to kick you. I thought you were fucking 12. Thought you got me scared over there. Oh my God. I was doing the fucking math in my head a little bit. I was about to kick you. You're 20? 2000. Oh, Jesus, I was about to. Sorry, Kai. You were about to see, when you haven't lived through the era of carrying torches to me, you're just a baby. Carrying torches? What the fuck, man? That's crazy. Carrying torches. So that's very fucking wild. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Grandpa, so many of you predicted I would be younger than I actually was. But not by much. Some people predicted I would be older. I feel like, I don't know. 2005 is crazy, though. That's crazy. Like, instantly when I think of 2005, I think, oh, you were literally 12, right? Or 13. Like, I literally think 2005 has to be like 12, or like 11 even, or 13. Like, no way. No way. Thank you, Hazeman. Thank you so much. Jokes aside, if you're a minor, you shouldn't be here. What is a minor age, though? 2000... When do you have to be... What age do you have to be born to be a minor? 2007? You have to be born in 2007? Oh my god. What the fuck? That's crazy. 2007 to be a fucking minor? I thought you had to be born in like 2002 or 2003, you know? You're telling me babies born in 2006 are turning 18? Time is a scam. There's somebody speeding up the clock. You know what I mean? You're turning 27 in April. 27 is an interesting age. You have to. COVID didn't. That's when I think. I truly believe that 2 years of our. Do you guys also feel this way, where you feel like 2 years of your life was just completely like subtracted? You don't feel that? Like 2 years of your life was just snapped away. Just like that. Snapped in an instant. Thank you, Mochi. Mochi, thank you, thank you. Welcome home. You guys feel that? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm just gonna go to work. Someone throw tomatoes at him for me. Besitos for only my sicklings. None for you. What do you mean? I feel old too. Bruh, yes, you could still make up for it. I can't tell if I feel older or younger at this point. At least you're still feeling things. I don't feel anything anymore. COVID took 2 to 3 years and made me into a different person. I have to agree. COVID did crazy things to us. At least you can feel something. You know what I mean? I stopped feeling things like a year ago. I'll make you feel something. Are you threatening violence against me? I don't. So many emo people in my chat. Why are you so emo? Look at me. I'm a ray of sunshine. I'm beaming. The sun basically the sun basically shines right out of my ass. What gives you the right to be fucking emo in my chat? Do I look emo to you? Where are you? I was in college during COVID and lockdown. Years did not exist. There was no concept of time for sure. No concept of time. There's like, I stopped feeling things when BTS disbanded, everyone. When BTS had to go to the army. That's when I stopped feeling things. I'm back. Hello, Hexy. I love. Whenever I come in, we're talking about ages. I'm going to be 31 in May. I hope you're doing well, darling. Thank you, Mochi. I love you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not disbanded, everybody. Went to the army. I missed them. When are they coming back? Not the D word. How many words do we have now? My sister was crying nonstop. It is saddening. I really like BTS. They were so cool. Hex, do you plan to play Love in Deep Space? Maybe. Would you guys want me to play Love in Deep Space? Gifter's been pregnant for 9 months. Today's the day I'm born. Welcome, Mina. Welcome into this earth. Thank you. You want me to play Love and Deep Space? Really? Yes, please don't. We'll think about it. If the demand is right, we'll think about it. But when you play Love in Deep Space, you all just see them as oomfies, right? Like, oh my god, oomfie. It's not like, oh my god, daddy. It's like oomfie, right? Thank you so much, Carla. Let's see if you guys want Love in Deep Space. Love and Deep Space. Yes, no. Let's see. Let's see what you guys want. You guys see them as oomfies, right? Like one of your followers. What the fuck is this poll? Depends on the card, you might see them. They're all wifey. What the fuck is an oomfie? You don't know what an oomfie is? Oh my god, like... Get with the times, bro. I've known what an oomfie is for like so many years. You don't know what an oomfie is? Oh my god. I've known what an oomfie is for literally like 15 years, man. Crazy. That's not very oomfie coded, do you? Yeah, oomfies. Hides all my photos of Xavier and Zane. What are you talking about? Sorry. Show them to... You better be fucking joking. Okay, so the poll so far says 91% say yes and 9% say no. But you guys know me. I care about people's feelings. I'm a very diplomatic man and very democratic. And as a democrat and diplomatic in this sense, I have to pay attention to the 9% that say no. So the fact that there's 9% of people who say no goes to show then, you know, their feelings matter to me just as much as you guys. They're very valid as well. Very valid. And because of, you know, how valid they are and their validity, of course I'm going to have to say no. Because I need the poll to be 100% yes before I decide to play Love in Deep Space. So, I care about you. 9%, and your feelings are very valid. So I guess that is that, and we'll play it one day when the poll is 100% yes. Oh boy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream and making me feel a little bit better. I hope I was able to make you guys feel a little bit better. You're so mean. You're worse than a gotcha. I'm a good boy. Zane treats me right. Zane doesn't know you exist. I know you exist though. I see you with my own 2 eyes. I see you. I love you guys so much. It's been a whole year. Thank you for everything. I hope to have many more memories now and in the future. Hope you keep a smile. Thank you, Tintin. It's been a little bit hard to keep a smile. It really has been. But that is why I get on the stream to do that. You know, I've been laughing. It's been so nice. I literally just have been pretending, or not even pretending, but acting as if I don't have any problems. And I can just come here and just fuck around and do stupid shit. And talk about stupid shit. And just enjoy with all of you and act like things are okay. So that's really what I wanted. I just want to say I stay in my own lane, as you guys can probably tell. I believe, for me and me alone, that things that are meant for me are meant for me, and things that are not meant for me are not meant for me. This is literally just my interpretation. It's a message that I want to even, get tattooed on me, because it's such an important message to me personally, where I have tried to force things. I've tried to force love. I've tried to force connection. I've tried to force friendship. I've tried to force things just because, like, just because I feel, I felt so desperate for it, just because I've given so much, I've burned myself so many times, I've tried so many times, only for it to just explode and blow up right in my face. And I'm sure you can relate. But when you just let things happen, you don't try so hard, you let things fall in place where they mean to fall in place, you let the things that are meant for you become yours, then things just feel a little bit better. They feel natural. And with me, I am concerned about, a lot of people say this, and they say they want to be your comfort streamer. You know that? Like, they say, I wish to be someone who distracts you from life and everything, and who can make you happy for a little bit. But for me, something that's as important or even more important than that is being authentic, and is being somebody who is relatable. I care about being relatable and authentic. Like, if I'm sad and you guys can relate to the sad, then we'll do that. If I'm fucking happy or horny or whatever the fuck it may be, even if it's a stupid emotion, and you can relate, then you don't feel so alone. It's great to be able to make you guys happy and to take you away from your problems every day. I think we do that. But it's also nice to just show you that you're not alone, to be relatable to all of you guys, and be authentic as much as that I can be. So, I know that things are happening, I know things are crazy, but it's important, again, that I reiterate, I've said this before, please avoid any extreme thinking. Any dichotomous thinking is never ever ever good, usually, like 99.99% of the time. And please be kind to one another and the livers. Okay? Please do that. I really missed watching your streams. I couldn't come for a while because my life got complicated, but I'm glad to be back. I'm happy you're back, Starseed. Thank you. I love you guys. This is so great, and I'm happy that we were able to do this, and I was able to talk to you as much as I have today. I don't know if I'll have a schedule out. There might just be things that I talk about, or I might have guerrilla streams left and right, but I'm trying my best. You think I love you, Aya. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. I've been going through it, Aya. I was just talking about mama's surgery and everything I'm going through, but I'm fucking died. Thank you, thank you. I love you, Aya. Guys, I also want to say Aya has been so real throughout all of this, and so just kind of almost like motherly throughout it. I mean it in both the serving cunt way and both the actual like way of being a mother, and has been a rock through, who stood by me and by so many others. So just give all the livers love. Please be respectful, and try to avoid dichotomous thinking, extreme black and white thinking. Take it easy. Again, if you need to step away, then step away. Your mental comes first. Your emotional health comes first. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Infernal. Thank you, Tiffany. Odd girl that is very based. I love it. Kana, I'll always say this, but thank you again for creating a safe and cozy space for us Hex and Sicklings. I love you all so much. Kana, I love you. Love, love, love you. I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. I'm proud of all of you guys. And we'll figure a way through anything, okay? But please be good. Please take care, everybody. I'm not sure if stream. I don't know when or if I will stream, but I hope that you can stand with me through this and know that I do love you and appreciate you. I want to stay more, but playtime's over. Need to go back with my work, Hexy. Deadlines are dragging my body and soul. I hope you and the Sicklings will have good time zones and unlimited hugs for all. Thank you, Sue. I love you. We are literally just about to end. Is anybody else streaming? We're just about to end. So I figure, you know, we can kind of end it here. I think Kunai is streaming, right? So maybe we can go raid Kunai. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you for the lovely stream. I'll make sure to watch your stream on it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know I'm saying thank you a lot. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Carla. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, babies. This was so much fun. Thank you for 2 hours of just bliss. Hopefully you guys are going to be okay. Hope you hug your loved ones very tightly today. And you take very good care of yourself, okay? Okay. Let's go raid Kunai and give Kunai some love. Thank you, chat, for everything. I'll see you all very, very soon. Please know that I love you all very, very deeply. Wait, when is Fish's new original song coming out? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, it's a little bit from now, but we'll raid that waiting room when the time comes. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye, chat. Bye bye, Sicklings. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Minta. Bye bye bye. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I mean it. Bye bye.